Hey y'all, hope you had a great weekend. Chelsea coming on to give you a message from Spirit. We're going to tap in and see what the energy is. Masculine or feminine, take and flip and reverse this as it fits for you, but please do not force anything to fit. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, you got to let that shit go. Enjoy the show and always use discernment when watching tarot. Okay, gonna ring the bell. Perfect. Ooh, that palo's just billowing away over there. Smoke signals may be a significance. I just envisioned like a fire watcher, somebody in a tower looking for smoke. Interesting. All right, Spirit, what do we got for the collective this beautiful morning? Turn this down so I don't copyright. I don't know if you can hear it, but Luke Holmes, love you anyways. There he is. Good old Luke Holmes. Four of Wands in the upright to start. Let's see what else we got. Resolution, Seven of Cups in reverse, like some kind of something's going to be revealed to you. Maybe you own a property that you don't know about. An inheritance has been coming up lately. Or they're giving me this energy of finding something, finding the perfect home. Maybe you're looking for somewhere to move or something. You're about to find it. All right, lots of patience. It's been really hard. You've been trying to find somewhere stable to call your home base. All right. I feel like there's been a lot of entanglement, so to speak. Like I feel like you've had a lot of bullshit go on with your finances, okay? Or just in general within your life. Spiritual warfare is significant. You've had to cut a lot of people out, all right? And you're kind of in like this limbo zone, and you may have once had something that belonged to you, but because of a divorce or a work fail, I don't know what it is, but there was a loss here. And now you're struggling to get back up. You're still here. You're still working at it. But somebody's got a guilty conscience regarding your situation, about the inequality that they showed you. This could be a sibling or a family member. I'm picking up sibling energy. Somebody did not, was not there for you like they should have been. But you're coming out of the cold, okay? Out of poverty. Faith restored. Okay. Queen of Swords energy here. Very guarded and protected over yourself and how far you've come. You're not going to let anything tarnish that anymore. There's something about a sibling. This was very hard for you to release them not being there for you. Or kicking you while you were down. Whatever. It's the same difference. Okay. Keeping your boundaries up was the right decision, even though it didn't feel right because it was family. But you knew that what they were doing to you was worse. Protection, survival. Yeah. Excessive harm. You know, betrayal. I do feel there could be even possibly addiction for somebody here. Somebody could have had trouble with alcohol. This sibling or somebody, whoever this is to you, something fell apart, man. You didn't get your fair share. You got treated unfairly in this situation, okay? There's about to be something here, a tower moment that frees up everything that makes sense, okay? Huge epiphany, significant download. Okay? Your confidence here is incredible. It's admiring how far you've come. There's a lot of people in their fields because they didn't take your side or whatever, or they just didn't treat you fairly. You're dedicated to yourself and your connection with the divine here. And fearless. Okay, again, extensive change and liberation coming in. The devil. Someone's got addictions. Yeah, something's changing here. This is house energy. Gonna find somewhere to live. Great fortune. Family room, so like abundance. Okay, new journey. Trains may be significant. I've got a set of parents here, older masculine and feminine energies. This could have been your parents. Over the age of 56 is significant. That could be you. Somebody could be 65 as well. 36. Got imprisonment. You haven't been able to move here, and throughout the community you've really been having trouble finding somewhere to live. A new path is about to be illuminated. You may have lost everything in like a divorce or something. I don't know what this was. Take it as it resonates for you. You've been really concerned about how to move forward. Okay, change is coming. Message of concern about somebody else here. Somebody who tried to stop you. A sibling is significant, or parents. Something about work. The divine is saying something about starting a new job or work picking up for you, making something, releasing something for you to be able to find the right place. There's something about the funds. Main female energy. Keep seeing a wealthy man in reverse. Message. Message hits message of concern, and on the bottom we've got a death. I feel like there was a parent, a mother. It's all going underneath this mother energy here. Somebody could have passed away. There might be an inheritance. You're supposed to keep yourself distracted right now, focusing on you and work and other things. I feel like there might be some kind of an inheritance. You hold high honor. You're not expecting this gift. Whatever this is. August is significant. January and April. Hermit. All right, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, and a commitment to your spiritual growth. As I said, distracting yourself, doing something. Keep distracted. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and a need for more sleep or a vacation. Really worried about what's going to happen here because things aren't where you want them to be. The divine is saying, like, there's something about, like, this rest period. Getting hibernation here. Whatever this was needed to happen the way it did, this break. There was something you needed to learn. I don't know. Okay, that's between you and your guides, but I'm here to tell you that there's something significant coming in to change things. Okay, and right now you just got to focus on the here and now and not the future, not what you don't have, not what anybody did to you, just you. Okay, I'm seeing the Star of David. All right, September could be significant. High Priestess energy. Trusting your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. So if you're overthinking things and worried right now, you need more. You need to get more out of your head. You need meditation. Meditation is not what you think it is all the time. Okay, it's whatever distracts you from what's going on outside. It does not have to be sitting in the position, listening to sound bowls or hertz frequencies or anything like that. Listening to any kind of music, going for a drive, going for a jog, walking the dogs, like whatever it is, painting, singing. Do something that distracts you, but that makes you feel good, that pours back into your cup. That's meditation. You will raise your vibration and then be able to hear the downloads more clearly from your guides. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage in a passionate relationship. Six of Pentacles. Debt repayments coming in, releasing, okay? Letting go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. The Sun. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Six of Cups. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. It's sitting on top of High Priestess. There's something about a download here that's going to make sense. Like I said, it's between you and your guides. You're going to find out here. Keeping your vibration raised higher. Okay. Pull you out of this hermit mode. Something's coming in. They're saying it's safe to come out now. This is going reverse for you if you stay any longer, kind of energy. Like something about being able to move and not. Okay, so there's a difference. You know if it's for you and if it's not. I understand that not everybody can move in their situation. Somebody can, but they're afraid of being stopped or stalked or whatever the situation is here. And the divine is saying, we're protecting you, go. It's like, we got your back. Like they're giving me some sort of like tactical situation here where you're working with a team, right? And I got your 6 and they're covering you, right? You run out and they've all got fire behind your back and you go. There's something like that. Somebody might have military background or they play video games or something like that. There's something about you are protected to go out and do what you need to do. Be careful and listen to your intuition. That's what will keep you out of dangerous situations that are supposed to attack you, to keep you in a lower vibration. And you can keep moving because something here is coming in unity for you. Something is meant to be. Something is fated is what I'm hearing. There's some kind of release that's happening. Like I said, there could be a death. The death of this energy can change everything. Maybe this individual was what was holding you back from being able to move. Maybe you're a caregiver, something, okay? Significant. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Somebody might be teetering on whether or not if somebody's taking care of a parent or an elderly person and they're struggling, it's actually having an effect on your health. You need to look into putting them into a home or getting some kind of care. All right, whatever it is that can be afforded. I understand everything costs money. In this situation, I believe the person I'm talking to feels guilty and they don't want to put that care on someone else. They feel like they're in charge of this healing with the star and the strength. They're the ones that need to be are caregiving, all right? Because that's their parents, traditional, take care of them, but this is affecting you now. So there's something about you being able to release this responsibility, all right? Or they're going to pass away soon and you're just waiting for that. But if there's somebody here in a situation where this is an option and you can do it and you're just, you're having an emotional block and unable to do what's right because you have some kind of guilt. This is conditioning. This is an unhealed way of thinking, and you're sick, like you're unhealed right now. Not sick, you could be. Mental health, stress, anxiety, depression, okay? All those things are worse and cause resentment towards the person that you're taking care of, in a sense. All right. And oftentimes when someone is about to pass away, they are like on their deathbed. This someone I'm talking to, this is significant. It's not going to sit for everybody. Okay. But I had my mom in hospice, and near the end, when she knew, it was getting that time, we didn't know when, but she started getting really mean, and it wasn't on purpose. It's really hard not to take personal, the attitude, the things that are said, the actions. There's a psychological thing that's going on there. When somebody knows they're going to pass away, and there's certain triggers and there's certain things, it's just, there's a lot. But try to be strong and not take it personal, okay? Give all the love that you can, but there's a release here. It is damaging you to take care of this person right now, whoever I'm talking to. This isn't for everybody. Take this part of the readout for you, okay? But look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times, happy changes, just one little tweak. It's going to be better for everybody, okay? The grace and inner strength needed to overcome these challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. You did a good job. You did your job, okay? Now it's time to pass the torch, okay? And in this picture, she's holding a torch. Okay. Let's get it. A new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Maybe there's somebody you need to talk to about what you're enduring at home. This is not for all my collective. Again, I read for multiple different frequencies within our collective. Some just aren't going to fit, okay? The dentist is significant. Maybe you have a dental appointment. Somebody's teeth is significant. Money. Money is significant. Like, they just gave me the energy of suing and owning like a dental office. What? That is very specific. Some kind of lawsuit here is significant for somebody. That's specific. Children, something to do with kids. Jury duty. Oh, maybe there's some kind of a case that you're on jury duty for that has to do with this. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Some kind of cover up to do with a karmic starting a fire here. Runaway and computer tech. They're giving me overheated electrical devices, computers. Okay. Somebody was doing something, hacked phone and moving money. Somebody was doing something illegal on the dark web. This is crazy energy. You're getting a house soon, though. You're finding somewhere to live. Okay. This is what's going on. It's a karmic update. Something going on with the karmics. Okay. Somebody's about to be fired. Christmas lights are significant. I'm telling you, some kind of electrical wires are going to overheat. You're about to be proven right. You're about to come into connection with somebody from a past life, okay? This person is meant to be on your path. The color blue is significant. Something about a parking lot. This is a fated connection here. You're gonna like bump into somebody. You may know this person, but it's been like a couple decades since you've seen them. This is not a bad energy. Someone's about to come into your life here. Who knows? Maybe they got a place for rent. All right. What's going on here? Capricorn, significant. Somebody could be an engineer. I've got the truth hurts and beat up. Somebody's words were very powerful. Somebody's words put somebody into a dark night. An arrogant motherfucker. Ah, they needed it, okay? You needed to say it. It needed to be said. It is what it is, all right? Soul tribe coming in here. Your sister is significant. Something to do with a sibling, I do believe. Family in general, I believe you cut most of them out, okay? Asia is significant. What's this? Handcuffs and very dangerous. Somebody's very dangerous and they're about to be arrested. It's going on top of karmic, starting a fire and a cover-up. CSI, it's not covered up very well. They're figuring out this, whatever this overheated situation is, whatever this, it happened in the upstairs. Something about an attic keeps coming into my energy, okay? Michigan is significant. Embarrassed. Something's about to be uncovered about somebody that's going to be extremely embarrassing, okay? Maybe it's whatever they were doing on the internet. I don't know. Again, this is Karmic Update. Take what resonates. Feds are involved. There's something big. The feds, the CIA, or the CIA. CSI came out, but maybe they want that to be CIA. Something to do about computer, dark web. Somebody may have tried to start a fire to destroy evidence of something that they were doing on the dark web. Maybe they had a secret room that was like computers, like wall-to-wall, like computers and shit. And maybe they were laundering money and cryptocurrencies and like, I don't know, pirating music or movies or doing something. Vault, significant. Confirmation. Empress energy on the board. Okay, they curse their bloodline and they're going to go down for what they're guilty for. Okay. Something about Asian food. Thank you. I said Asia was significant. Asian food. Something about like your favorite lunch spot or something about meeting for lunch at an Asian restaurant. Okay. A bud tender. A bud tender is somebody who works in a marijuana dispensary and dispenses the bud. All right, recording studio, significant. And a vault. Am I tapping into somebody? I've got billionaire. Am I tapping into some kind of a celebrity here? Something about this recording studio and the vault and the money is highly significant. Something happened on a cruise. I'm kind of picking up like some kind of like robbery energy. Living two lives. Somebody's living two lives. Something about what somebody's doing on the internet here is highly significant. They could be, somebody could have hacked into some kind of recording studio. How do you, oh my God. I don't know, man. Something messed up. Prodigy and recording studio. You may have tried to steal something of yours that you created. You're gifted. It's a girl. Somebody here is feminine. Feels like I'm talking divine feminine. I mean, Empress is out. Businesswoman. An illusion. Yeah, feeling hella good. hella good. There's some kind of an illusion that's about to be lifted here. Oh, some kind of lawsuit. There's something here about a fire. The dentist. Ohio significant. Okay. I'm telling you, there's a fated event. Work, bitch. Britney Spears. Recording studio significant. Exposure. There's some kind of exposure coming out about some kind of fake. Maybe they were doing fake IDs and shit like that. Like had a business doing fake IDs or whatever on the dark web. Drugs are significant here. LSD or acid. Not sure why. These karmics be fucking doing crazy shit, man. Okay. Funeral director in a pond. Just the other day, I picked up on an energy that I pulled on many moons ago. About a child who passed away through drowning, but that wasn't the case. It was covered up by something. Something else happened to that child. And they covered it up like they drowned in the pool or something. This could be somebody you're divorced from, this karmic update. Take it what resonates, okay? But believe in yourself, okay? Voodoo was done on you. A lot of bullying. You're about to be rich, baby. About to be rich. Don't give up. Psychic investigator. Ooh. And hitting believe in yourself. You might be presented with an opportunity to work on a case or something here. The Holy Spirit is with you. It's divinely guided. It's fated. Okay. Chapstick. Significant. Somebody wears chapstick. I'm getting the energy of a pool on a cruise, that a child passed away on a cruise. Karmic feminine significant. Okay. Your current partner is your twin. I pulled on that yesterday too, I believe. That you could be with your twin already and they're going through the stages and healing. Okay. Somebody from the past here. Your twin, if you are with your twin, they're like really upset right now because they've had some kind of epiphany and realized like who they were to you and the wrongs they were doing, and you stuck around like you knew they were, you just didn't talk about it. You knew that they were their twin. I don't know. This is not a super severely abusive, like there was a lot of shit that happened, but like there was a lot of growth that happened. So you stuck around and you weren't perfect either. I don't know. That energy isn't for everybody either. So take what's for you. Crystals are highly significant here. You're a late bloomer. They put spell jars or voodoo on your property. Try to stop your finances, stop you from being able to find a house, stop you from being able to get love again. There's about to be a fatal accident. I said somebody's going to pass away. Something about the mail and the jury duty is significant. Okay, somebody's holding information from you. Bank transfers and moving money is highly significant. Somebody had an affair. This is past energy. Divorce came out, I believe. Yes, it did. Thank you. There's some kind of passed on loved one here. They passed between the ages of 80 or 90. In and around there. They're communicating through me to you. They're one of your guides. Okay. They're the ones letting you know about all this shit going on. Okay. The cruelty that was done to you is being paid back. Trust me. New South Wales is significant. You got fans, unconditional love, and then guitar. There's something to do with music. They know you know what they did. Something about mimosas in the morning. Drinks with friends. Thrift store shopping is significant. There's unconditional love. Wants to work with you. The feds could want to work with you. Psychic investigator here. Someone's homeless and camping in the woods, hiding. Very, very, very interesting. Your energy is cloaked and protected, okay? They can't do anything else to you to hurt you. They're being haunted. Okay, red shoes are significant. Archangel Metatron has recorded everything that happened. Everything. As above, so below. There are things that you didn't know that happened, like this voodoo, like you could feel it, but you don't know exactly what it was. They saw everything. There's some crazy people. Okay, Zeus. Zeus was very untrustworthy. He had a lot of affairs. He was had very lustful sex addictions, like all sorts of shit. There's stripper right underneath it. I cannot make that up. And butt stuff. Holy shit. Something about a trailer. Wow. Confusion. Somebody's confused about their sexuality. They're doing stuff on the DL. Okay, you're all love and light. Drinks with friends. Somebody did something. Okay, it's who you don't expect. You're going to figure it out, though, because something's about to go down. You're going to find out. And that's how you're going to know. Again, music is highly significant in lungs. If you're a smoker and you're smoking, the divine is telling you that there's something here to do with music in your lungs that is highly significant for your path, whether it's just for you or to share with other people. But you were doing harm to your body and you have a hidden talent, is what I'm hearing. A hidden talent. The tobacco or the vaping, whatever it is blocking. Is blocking your gifts. Okay, they may have put spell work on you to stop you from being able to like give up toxicities and stuff, to make it harder for you to quit. Strange energy. Bank transfers and riches, man. Homelessness and secret society and secret property. There could be some kind of an undercover agent here posing as a homeless person to get intel on whatever the fuck is going on around the illegal activity. This was quite the reading. I can't wait to watch it back and see if it makes more sense watching it back than it did channeling it. You know, when you're going for a drive somewhere and like 15 minutes, 20 minutes go by and you're like, how the hell did I get here? You know what I mean? Like you got to your destination. That's what it's like channeling. It's like, I don't remember until I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, so sometimes it feels a bit confusing, but the message always comes across. I'm wishing you love and light. I hope that you took something here to help you. Okay. And just know, okay, the karmics are, oh God, in so much trouble. But you're getting a whole new life, like psychic investigator, and believe in yourself. And then rich. I'm not gonna argue with that. Okay, if it's for you, we'll know, and if not, you gotta let that shit go. I love you so damn much, and until next time, I love you. Be good.